Oh, I'm here, guys. What is up? Jeez. Technical difficulties this morning. I tell you what. Insanity. All right. Are we all good here? We're good. We're good. I made it. Sorry about that. I don't know if you guys saw on Twitter, my internet was down this morning. I woke up, I had no internet, and so I had to fumble with a bunch of things. I don't know if there was something going on outside or just my modem, my router needed to be rebooted. I don't know, because I rebooted both of those like a couple of times, but I think I don't know what it was. And then setting up things and everything like that, just technical difficulties, man. What's happening? What is going on? I'm here. Yeah, it was down, but it worked good. Yo, what's going on, Mega Fan? How you doing? Hello, Shub. How's it going? No, I'm not hungover. I'm good. I'm fine. I mean, if you guys were following on Twitter last night, basically, I watched a bunch. I just so I could watch Boss Level. I finally, I didn't have a Hulu account for a while, so then I opened up a Hulu, and I just watched nothing but Hulu movies because I didn't realize with Hulu they just, with Netflix, you know how you could just be like it could take you forever to try to figure out what movie to watch. Hulu just goes like, hey, you watch this, we're going to start this movie next for you. And you just kind of just let it run sometimes. And I was just kind of letting it go. So I had some Hulu fun last night. Streaming. So impatient. What's going on, Tashi? How you doing, Jason? Marvin, what's up, buddy? Bye. You're home. You're hungover for me. Good. The trick is Infinity, because sometimes like when it comes to Saturdays, I'll get like a 6-pack or something like that, or maybe a 12 if I'm feeling really spunky. But I didn't feel like having any beer, so I went and got a pizza, and then it just I still had vodka, that the Sky vodka that I had. That I was just sipping on that mainly. But the trick is in between, at least either every other drink or every 2 drinks, you just down a glass of water. Just down a glass of water, you'll be fine. That's the trick. Take it from me. That's how I keep my alcoholism going. Drink your water. Yes, you got to drink your water, man. You got to fit that in between there. Ooh, so you got a red wine. Ooh, you got a red wine hangover. I've had some gnarly hangovers with just red wine. Whew, it's really bad. Oh, so yeah. Snyder, oh yeah, that's good, man. Good job. It's always nice when he replies. Hopefully he's saying some good stuff. Yeah, the internet hopefully should be good. Hopefully it doesn't go down. That would suck. What's up, Mr. Barton? Great stream. Yeah. Any of your inside sources mention anything about you? Yeah, I haven't really heard anything. I know I know Snyder's busting his butt, try to get it all out there, trying to get as much distribution as possible. You got drunk last night and joined your. Hey, I appreciate it. drunken Patreon stuff, huh? Happy Sunday, Jordan. Yeah, Boss Level was awesome, man. Because I was like, I don't have a Hulu account. I just never did. And then I was like, all right, well, I wanted to, and the only way to watch Boss Level was to get a Hulu account. So I just joined up, and I'm like, I don't know why it took me so long to join. I think it's just because I just never, I don't know. Because I don't have cable anymore. I got rid of that again because it's like, I don't need it. I don't need it now, especially now. I'm going to keep my Hulu. And there's just really no need to have cable anymore. It's like, wait, I could watch all the shit because I'm a rerun guy. Because usually I'm like working on something or something like that. So I'll watch reruns of just certain shows and just have those on in the background. So I'm like, wait, I can actually do that, but without commercials. Oh my God. Crazy. All right. Who would have thunk it? It's like, hello, obviously this shit's here for, that's why you get this stuff, and it's cheaper, because I got HBO Max, Hulu, and Netflix, Don't need no cable. When is that? What? When is what coming? Man, Ray Fisher. Ray Fisher was just live. Okay. Did he say anything? Let's see. Well, if you have Sprint, you have Sprint. It's free, and if you add it to Disney Plus, and you get ESPN. Oh, interesting. See, that's the thing. Yeah, when it comes to sports, because right now we're at that bridge, that little gap where there's no football or baseball, and those are the main sports I watch. So now I'm like, that's why I was like, I don't really need it, but I'm probably still not gonna get it because I'm gonna get the MLB. I'm just gonna turn my MLB back on so I can get all the Giants games, and there you go. That's pretty much all I need right there. So thanks, man. Appreciate it. Yeah. Friday was something else, man. Friday was definitely something else. Yeah, that. It's me too. But, damn it, stupid freaking computer. Jeez. Of course, he is all hell when I'm trying to open up some pages. So sorry if it's acting really choppy right now. I'm sure it is. Sorry, guys. Like I said, technical difficulties today. Yes. So bear with me. My computer just freaking went nutsos right now. You can't handle. Come on, man. All right. Bear with me here, guys. Jesus Christ. All right, there you go. Hi, how about that? So it's weird. My computer can actually open up a web page. Look at that. Jesus Christ, man. It's just sometimes my computer will just be like just moving along, boom, 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 and then all of a sudden just open up another page and bam, just shits itself. Just absolutely shits itself. Good Lord, man. So sorry, guys. I apologize. Yeah. No, it's not. Yeah, it's not an internet issue. This is a freaking computer issue. God, man. All right. Are you good, computer? Or are you going to have another fucking heart attack? Christ. Yep, it's still okay. Come on. You can handle this. Yeah, I should probably have closed. Damn it. Technical difficulties. This is why I go on at 11:30. Well, I'm not ready at before 11. So, all right, we're good now, right? We're good. All right, cool. Jesus Christ. All right. Here we go. We're fine. This is what happens when you're doing no. See, it's the Flash, man. I mean, he's fucking up. He's running so fast. He messed up my internet. And my computer. Anyways. All right, so we're good. Journey Smollett. Oh yeah, we'll talk about all that. We have lots to talk about. The one thing I wanted to talk about though is like when it came to Friday and how all that came together. I mean, it was crazy because so at the beginning of the week, I was kind of going, okay, let's see if we could get so-and-so or so-and-so, so emails and stuff were out there, everything was like, kind of just like, I was like waiting to see if I can see who I can get for Friday. And naturally I wanted to get somebody who is either involved in or whatever, or in Zack Snyder's Justice League. So I was like, waiting, and nothing was really coming, nothing was, I was getting no replies yet. So it was like, come Wednesday, guy who helps me out, I guess you could say my PR guy, he hits me up and says, hey, Frank Grillo's people just hit me up and asked if he can come on. And I was like, Frank Grillo, that'd be awesome, because I love Frank Grillo. But then I was like, well, yeah, but I'm trying to keep everything, Zack Snyder's Justice League right now. Is there any way we could do it after? And then he goes, well, he has a movie coming out Friday. I was like, oh yeah, shit. Because I just totally forgot. I remember he was promoting it on his Instagram, and I was like, okay. So then I was like, all right, let's do it. We'll do a pre-recorded interview with Grillo, and then I was like, okay, if I don't get a response, then I guess we'll just have him as my guest on the vodka stream on Friday. But then I was like, oh, I need to have somebody on there. I was like, I need to have somebody from Justice League on there. And then I was like, well, I've been wanting Ray Porter back, and we just heard his voice. Obviously, let me just hit up Ray. And Ray is awesome. This is how awesome Ray is. I just hit him up, and I didn't even say like, hey, you want to come on like this Friday? I just told him like, hey, doesn't have to be this Friday, but if you want to come back on the vodka stream, let me know. And he goes, yeah, let's do it. And then I said, which Friday? And he goes, I could do it tomorrow. And I was like, sweet. So that was Thursday morning. So that all got worked out on Thursday. And then there was kind of like he thought there was maybe going to be an issue because his son had practice and stuff, but it all worked out. And then, like I said, and I didn't hit up Snyder, but I put on Vero that he was going to be that Porter was going to be on the vodka stream. just to kind of like be okay. So maybe he'll see that and hit me up. And sure enough, so like it was just funny when talking to Ray, and all of a sudden I see the message, and I'm like, and I open it, and sure enough, it's Snyder, and I'm like, oh shit. So then I was like, I had to get the link, send it to him, send it to my phone, and send it to him. So as Ray's talking, I was like trying to do that, not all of a sudden my heart's going boom 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 boom. I'm like, oh shit, this is gonna be great. This is gonna be great. And then probably about 10 or 15 minutes later, that's when he popped in. And I tell you what, guys, you can actually see it in the video. When I clipped it out yesterday, you can actually see it. Like you could hear the boop, the little bloop noise. You can hear that. And then all of a sudden, like, then I start saying like, hey, yeah, a fan wants to come on and blah. Dude, like my adrenaline started pumping, man. Pumping. I was like, oh, this is going to be great. It's going to be great. And I don't know, Ray's reaction was so wholesome. I loved it. I mean, just rewatching that again, I mean, it was just, I love his reaction because I think he was kind of like, wait, what? Okay, cool. He was kind of like, and then it was just so genuine and so freaking awesome, man. Yes, I would love to get Ray Fisher. I'm going to, what? Okay. Like I said before, trying to get stuff out there, but stuff couldn't happen, quite yet. I don't know. I'm definitely trying to get Ray Fisher. Yes. I was trying to reach out. I was reaching out to everyone, guys. You don't realize I was trying to get everyone, and I got someone for next week. But it might be, I might have to be doing some double shots again. So we'll see what happens. I know I read basically when it comes to the main cast, it's like they're all pretty busy. Let's just say that they're all pretty unavailable. Trust me, I was reaching out to all the people. Connie Nielsen, yeah, and Connie Nielsen, yeah, that was beautiful what she said right there. All right, guys, let's watch this thing. Can I watch this thing finally? Should have known better than to treat a friend. Sorry, I got that song in my head because I opened up my fucking TikTok and like it was like a cool video of a guy sliding to that song. So I got that damn song in my head, that freaking saxophone. Should have known better. And also because I watched Deadpool yesterday also. So it got I did it wrong. I went backwards. I watched Deadpool 2 and then Deadpool 1 and then X-Men Origins Wolverine started playing. I didn't watch all that because God damn it, that movie, it has potential. And then it got to the point or like after the beginning, I was like, this movie kind of sucks. It really does. It's just the way that movie plays out and the way it just, I don't know. So I ended up changing it. Yeah. Deadpool 2. You think Deadpool 2 is better? I still like Deadpool 1, but it's been a while since I've watched Deadpool 2. And I was like, yeah, fucking A, man. I just hope that when it comes to the MCU, they keep, this tone, the tone of these movies. Jeez. All right, here we go. Let's go to Jack Schneider's. Let's go to his Twitter page here. So okay, let's see here. We got the poster, which looks awesome. And the Scarlet Speedster right there. Zack Snyder's Justice League. So good. All right. And then here we go. Oh. Let's make it full screen. Everything looking all right. Okay. Let's go ahead and first watch this thing. I've seen, of course, like on a Twitter feed, you see like little GIFs and shots. So, but I haven't heard anything yet. All right. So here we go. Ow! Grab that thing, Barry. Wow, that sounded bad.
I want you to listen to me, Barry, because I mean this. I put together a team, people especially.
Look at the shoes.
You can be whatever you want to be.
That's awesome.
I can't sit here and watch you run in place. I'll have to run faster than you ever attempted.
Barry! Oh, so good, so good. Oh, shit.
Absolute best of the best.
Yes.
Make your own future, your own future. It's your past, it's your past. It's all right now.
Oh, man. Woo! That gave me goosebumps. Holy shit. Jesus Christ, man. Sign up for HBO Max. That is so good. Oh, man, I got goosebumps, man. Goosebumps. Man, all right, let's go through this thing here. Okay. Oh man, this movie is gonna be insane. It's gonna be just absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. All right, so obviously we got this right here with the batarang. Let's turn it there. Not gonna be talking about brunch. Yeah.
I want you to listen to me.
Okay, so the first voice is obviously his dad, right? Henry. Well, I paused it at a very interesting moment. It looks like lightning's coming out of this woman's nose. That's a good pause right there. You got a clock back here. Well, that could be something. Place back there. Okay, so we have Henry Allen's voice.
I want you to listen to me, Barry.
Yeah.
Because I mean this. I'm putting together a team.
There's Bruce right there. I love this. I love the fact that he has flash shoes. He literally has. So I guess I wonder if it's just interesting. Like when do you think we're probably not gonna see him put his costume together? Are we gonna see him put his costume together? I wonder, or has he already got the costume? Maybe, I don't know. But it's just funny how he literally has flash shoes. I want a pair of these shoes. I don't know about you guys, but I think they're is that an Armor logo right there? I don't know, but but this is cool right there. I love this. Just bursting out of his shoes. So good. And then we got him running out. Look at all the hot dogs. Man, this is gonna be Chris Wong Swenson's favorite fucking teaser right here. He's gonna be, look at all the hot dogs. He's gonna love this one. Chris is gonna love this one. So she's flying out. There's the so good. Just love that. Yeah. Check Aquaman. Oh yeah, I'll check it out. Yeah, I know there was like some TV spots and stuff like that.
Let you run in place.
Okay, so we got some more. Let's go back. Sorry, I wanted to just see all that in slow motion. That's just so freaking cool. And I love this too. Yeah. It's so good. All right, let's hear more of those voices. Special abilities.
You can do whatever you want to be.
Okay, that's Henry again.
I can't sit here and watch you run in place.
Oh God, this dialogue is just so good. It's Henry again. So very Henry heavy.
I have to run faster than you've ever attempted.
You have to run faster than you've ever attempted. So that's cool. That's most likely going to be at the end. Oh man, chills. Ray Fisher yelling out. Cyborg yelling out. Barry. Oh man, that just gives you chills right there. Shy much? That's just funny. He's just like, I mean, she is gorgeous. I get that. But man, he's just like, I'm out of here.
You're brilliant, man. Absolute best of the best.
Okay, so was that Henry again? Say that again. Let's hear that again.
You're brilliant, man. Absolute best of the best.
Is that Henry? I don't know if that's Henry. It kind of sounds like him, but it kind of doesn't. Interesting. It's not, right? Yeah. How is his clothes not burst off? Well, it's because his feet are the ones that are like, it's not his, and not have anything to do with his running fast. I mean, clothes will stay on. Burst out of because his feet are doing all the running, of course, naturally. But it's
absolute best of the best.
Absolute best of the best. There's like a different kind of cadence to it, And it's not Lex. It's definitely not Lex. Yeah, the vibration is coming from his feet, so his clothes will stay on. But yeah, his feet, Plus, I don't think they would appreciate naked Barry. Some people would.
You're brilliant, man. Absolute best of the best.
I don't know. That sounds like somebody else. That sounds like somebody else. I don't know. That's weird. That's a weird one. That's what I love about these, is trying to figure out the voices over that. It's not Barry himself. I don't know. I mean, it does sound like it's it's Henry, and maybe it's just in a different spot. Could be like a different kind of flashback. Could be like back to when he was a kid or something like that. So it could be that. And then like, look at that, just in that Speed Force, just running. Oh man, I love this. Just launching up into it. God, so good.
Make your own future.
Make your own future. God, I guess that sounds like his dad again.
Make your own future.
That doesn't sound like him either. Who is that? Snyder, I love you for for doing this. Good old Speed Force. Grant Gustin. That'd be crazy. I highly doubt that. That'd be crazy though. That sounds like Ben. Oh, is that okay? So this is actually Ezra saying that.
Make your own future.
Nah.
It's all
Yeah.
right.
Oh, it's so good. God, it's so good. Sorry, I thought my computer was cool. Look at that right there. And then he's just running to turn back time. If I can turn back time. So good. It's Ezra's from all the timelines. Yeah, it could be that. Yeah, I think all those voices are Ezra right there.
Make your own future.
Yeah.
Make your own past.
Yep.
It's all right now.
God damn, man, so good. Yep, that's all Ezra right there. But yeah, some of those other voices though, I mean, I'm assuming it's all Henry, but it's just weird. Like that one, this one right here.
Absolute best.
It's just man, that one's throwing me for a loop right there. Absolute best of the best. You're brilliant, man. Wait. Let's hear that again.
You're brilliant, man. Absolute best.
See, it sounds like someone's going, man, you're brilliant, man. The best of the best. And it doesn't seem like that's something a father would say, you know? Especially a father who's like behind behind the bars. I love how people, it's Henry. It's like, no. Would a dad say like, brilliant, man, you're the best? I don't know. It's weird. Things going on. It's just that's throwing me for a loop right there. It definitely is. I wonder. Shut up, Garza.
You're brilliant, man. Absolute best.
I love that though. I love that. Why don't you just say it in here? Okay, so I know. I love it. I love making him like squirm. He says he says it in the theatrical cut. Oh, does he? Oh, okay. Well, see, Garza, I try not to watch the theatrical cut. I haven't watched the theatrical cut in forever. Jeez, I actually plan on watching it. This week. I think I'm going to do it on Thursday. What? I'm just going to sip my coffee. You know, while Garza's losing it in the chat. That's right. Yeah. See, I didn't know that he said that in the theatrical. Just it seemed weird. It just didn't sound like I'm the absolute best. I know it's Ebert Thawne. It's Thawne, but it's Evan Peters. Yeah, you mean Ralph Boner? It's Ralph Boner. No, but okay. So he says it in there. Yeah. Listen to me now. Sorry, Garza. Jeez. But yeah, I mean, I know you watched that thing inside and out. I've watched it twice. The last time I watched it was 2.5 years ago, probably. And like I said, I'm going to watch it. I'm going to watch it when I think on Thursday. Plot twist. Dave's been pretending he don't remember because he I do like it when he's when I see the capital letters in there. I'm like, oh man, can only imagine. How many F-bombs is he saying on his computer right now? Love you, Garza. You know I love you. I just like to, do that to you sometimes. a dick. Oh man. Okay, so we got that. So that was great. Absolutely fantastic. Yeah, man, it's gonna be horrible watching that again. By the way, um, yeah, I'm gonna do that Thursday. I'm not sure what time. Maybe like the normal. I don't know. Maybe I'll do it earlier. I was thinking either like 8 o'clock my time or 6 o'clock. Maybe do 6 o'clock again. I don't know. I don't know if any of the other boys want to watch with me. Garza, you want to watch Justice on Thursday? We'll rant off about it. We'll take shots anytime we cringe. So we'll probably only make it through like 20 minutes of the damn thing. watch the without Hidden Shadows. You keep wanting me to watch that. Let's see that. Oh yeah, the TV spot. All right, let's go to the tweets. I know that's the thing. We should come up with a pretty if we should come up with a drinking game and watch Justice. I'm sure there's already ones out there. We're gonna have to drink beer though, that's for sure. That definitely have to be a beer drinking game. Let's see. What the hell? Remember what? Sorry, I just got a tweet right there. Final trailer. You think we're gonna get a final? I think we might get a final trailer. If he's doing all the character teases, and we might just get one more giant trailer. I don't know. I don't know if he has that plan or something like that. Could be. Thank you for acknowledging my plight. Yeah, no problem, man. Keep on forgetting to watch that trailer. I kept hearing good things about it. But anyways, all right, let's go to the tweets right now. Let's see here. All right, Cyborg. Okay, let's go to the tweets. Look at this. Bruce, you'll have to run faster than you've ever attempted to be. Please go run, Barry. Your only hope. Bye. And then he's gonna get himself some Iris. And then I said, hey, you know what? In the nightmare, there's Mira, but no Arthur. So Bruce hooking up with everybody's chick, man. Jeez, Bruce. Hey, congratulations to Mr. Sean O'Connell. He's gonna have Debbie and Zack on. That's cool. That's cool. I was wondering if when it comes to that, I was actually gonna ask. I'm like, if you're ever gonna have both of you guys on, but I know they have a lot of kids, and I think like when one of them is on a live stream, the other one is watching the kids. I don't know, but he worked it out. So Sean and Hannah, they're gonna be having both Zack and Debbie on the show, on the Release the Snyder Cut show. So that's pretty awesome right there. So congratulations to Mr. O'Connell. Okay, so here's a little TV spot right here. Look at this shit. Look at that. It's like low quality. Ugh, it's like crappy quality, but still, you see that shot? Look at that shit. Look at that. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at that thing. Look at that face. It's crazy. Yeah, the TV spots. Yeah, you got to watch the TV spots too, because anytime that one of these character trailers come out, all of a sudden there's like little TV spots that show just a little bit more. So good. Mira up next. No damn Scream. Yeah. Yeah, I watched Demolition Man last night. They should do like a sequel. I don't know why I was like thinking, I'm like, it'd be good like for doing like a sequel to like Demolition Man. I was thinking, I guess just because I just watched them in Boss Level, I was like Frank Grillo playing like the main role, but there's still gonna be a John Spartan somewhere. And I don't know. I was thinking, they should make something. They need to continue on with the Demolition Man world. I think that'd be sweet. Then we got the Flash hashtag. There you go. Let's see. Oh yeah, this was funny. Michael Cera takes some really weird pictures. I remember this one right here, and Aubrey Plaza right here. This is when they were going out. And she was just like laughing her ass off on how ridiculous it is. Snooki, what the hell? You have an idea for a drinking game? All right, cool. I mean, Jesus Christ, Michael Cera, crazy. Well, we'll discuss it. See if if any of the other boys want to play along too. All right, Scarlet Witch. Hopefully, everybody's seen WandaVision already. I think we're all pretty much talking about it, but this was a shining moment right here. That fucking costume is glorious, and Elizabeth Olsen is goddamn gorgeous. That's pretty sweet. Loving all that. Let's see. Oh yeah, and I was making a big stink last night about everybody's trying to cancel. They're trying to point out that Pepe Le Pew is giving shining light on rape culture and stuff like that with Pepe Le Pew, and then Speedy Gonzalez. Of course, the stereotypical name. And I don't know. I was kind of I was like having conversations with people where we're kind of talking about how. Yep, the cancel culture is trying to go after Speedy Gonzalez and Pepe Le Pew, which is so fucking stupid because it's like, come on, we know that these cartoons and these characters, they're all ridiculous. Most of them are ridiculous, and I didn't like when I watched the Pepe Le Pew cartoon. Did I go out and try to get all on someone? No, it's just really ridiculous, very ridiculous. And then, of course, you got Speedy Gonzalez. Oh, it's a negative stereotype. How is it a negative stereotype? Arriba, arriba, andale. Why? Because he speaks Spanish? And because he's a Mexican? Because he's Mexican? Because he's a Mexican mouse? What's wrong with that? I don't get that. And so I was like talking. I was like, man, I used to watch those with my dad, who's Mexican. I remember watching with my nana, and we loved those episodes, especially with. Slowpoke Rodriguez. That's right, Speedy. Slowpoke Rodriguez. Yeah. And Slowpoke, maybe I didn't realize at the time, but yeah, he was always fucking drunk. I mean, that's what's funny about that. He's always drunk and always almost getting killed, and Speedy always bailing him out. I don't know, man. I love that. Si, senor. So yeah, I mean, it's just so stupid. You know who in it, and it's these neoliberal types. These white neoliberal types that are trying to be heroes to everybody else and trying to be like, no, that's negative. We can't do that. You can't have that. We're offended. They're going to be offended. We got to get rid of this now. It's like, no, they're not. No, Mexicans aren't offended by Speedy Gonzalez. Stop it. Okay. Oh my God. Jeez. Take it from me. Mexicans love Speedy Gonzalez. Jeez. We're fine. God, it's so ridiculous. Sorry, I just had to go off on that a little bit. Look at this beast. Snyder right there. Yeah, like Dave right here is like talking about these savages working out, and I'm like, yep. And then you got the director. I mean, when do you see that? Man? When do you see that? But it's a bit of a reach. Yeah. I know. It's just so stupid. I mean, it's a great character, iconic character, and they want to get rid of it because it says it's a negative stereotype. Get the fuck out of here. A bunch of super white neoliberal types that think they're fucking heroes, man. Just shut the fuck up and let people enjoy their shit. But it's gonna happen, and something's gonna happen. I mean, didn't they already take away like Elmer Fudd's guns and Yosemite Sam's guns and stuff like that? Can't have that. They're trying to put bubble paper around everything right now. It pisses me off, I was making a big stake on Twitter last night. A lot of other people were agreeing, this guy, his dad's Mexican, has Speedy Gonzalez tattooed on his arm. It's like, let it be, people. Just let it be. Metallica hasn't been violent. All right. So, and then we got, look at that. Comparing this. Remember when Snyder was when Snyder was working on his birthday, and then we have the final version right there. Come a long way. Love it. Oh yeah, Dr. Seuss. Yeah, Dr. Seuss is done. Anybody who's like a big time reader or something, man, they're not happy about that. I also watched Gemini Man last night. Yeah, like I said, I was just letting Hulu pick out my movies yesterday, and I watched Gemini Man. Gemini Man, I tell you what, those de-aging effects, are pretty damn awesome. Sometimes it looks really sketchy, but it's just, and the action's great. Will Smith is excellent, but the story just does not flow, man. And there's just something about the story that just like, didn't work about it. So, and I don't know if you guys remember this pre-BBS rumor when the Amazons and Atlanteans were descendants of Kryptonian, of Krypton that landed at 10,000 years ago. I remember this rumor. This rumor was back in like 2014 or something like that. But yeah, I remember that rumor. It's pretty crazy. Yep, and I also watched Terminator Dark Fate, which, holy shit, that movie. They should have went full Carl. They should have just went full Carl, full old Arnold Terminator, and just how he was going through life. They should have just did a whole movie on Carl and how he ended up, where to this point right here. Instead of just recycling the whole fucking, new resistance leader thing. That's my that's my 2 cents on it. Oh yeah, they're gonna be coming from Johnny. They'll be coming for Johnny Bravo next, because that guy was like the human Pepe Le Pew almost, but he always was hitting on everything. He was hitting on everybody. Never like tried to do all kissy. Yeah, I didn't realize, but the Grace character is essentially what they did in Universal Soldier. So I was just like realized when she was like overheating and her metabolism and shit like that, and then they had to put a bunch of ice on her. I was like, oh wow, that's kind of straight out of Universal Soldier. I'm like, they kind of just took that little story plot. Look at this shot. Look at that. Damn. That's a track right there, and then a little behind the scenes. God damn it. Sorry if my computer's acting up again. But yeah, the de-aging in Terminator Dark Fate, that's also pretty good. But the fucking John Connor scene where he gets killed, it's just so stupid. I hate it. It's like after two great movies where two Terminators try to destroy Sarah Connor or John Connor, and we had these epic masterpiece movies. All of a sudden, a Terminator just walks into this fucking restaurant and blows John Connor away. That's it. Just walks in and blows him away. Okay, awesome. So ridiculous, man. I hate that. I hated it. That's what a Jose. And then we have this right here. The trailer on this billboard right here on the building right there in Dallas. So Garza, get over there. Well, it'll be there for a bit. And then Chris Wong Swenson has a cool new shirt that his wife made. Zacktivated using the bolt from Flash, of course. So that's cool. Go get yourself one. We got McFarlane action figures. Hopefully those didn't leak out. I'm not going to really show those because I know that they were leaked out and they were pulling them. So I'm going to be a little weary about that. This was such a great. Somebody made this video right here. It's such a wholesome moment. But somebody, this SK guy made this video right here. It's pretty awesome.
You are watching the vodka stream. All existence shall be mine.
He's a pretty big fan of yours, Mr. Zack Snyder. What is up?
Oh my God!
So good.
He said, "I'm just here." My camera's pointing down.
Hi, boss.
How are you? What's going on, Zack? Fan, by the way, I'm a massive fan.
That's funny because I'm kind of a fan of yours.
Oh wow!
We had to do something together sometime.
That's what it's all about, man. That's what it's all about. God, I mean, the look on Ray's face, and then he was like, "Oh," he almost gave him a heart attack. Yeah, it's just such a good moment right there. It's awesome. Yeah, and then there it is. Just the smiles on their faces. When I made the thumbnail, I was like, I just like, of course, just screenshot it on both just big smiles right there. So it's just awesome. Love that. Add the reverb. Yeah, I'm sure Garza was working on something. Dave, did you get that invite? Zach's nah, I haven't gotten anything yet. I know when he mentioned that, he goes, "Where do you live?" And it's like, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I live in Moval or Moreno Valley. It's about an hour and 10, hour and 12." And he goes, "Oh, okay." So yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay, and then we got this right here. So a lot of us were wondering, who is this mystery girl that's wearing this rebel suit? And a lot of people are thinking it could be. Yeah. Very well could be. Yeah. Yeah, the Geeks and Gamer thing, we'll talk about that in a bit. I'll talk about that in a minute because it's not going to be what you guys think it is. So don't worry. This is pretty awesome right here. Yeah, this is pretty awesome right here. I want this setup. The LED lights that react. I've seen these before, but they react to what's happening on the screen right there. That is so cool. I want that. Because I have LEDs, as you guys have seen. You know, I have them behind my TV and then, of course, underneath my table, and it illuminates that. But to react like that, it'd be pretty sweet. Fishnets. I don't know. You guys, I think it might be Carrie. I think it's going to be Carrie Kelly, by the way. I think that's the mystery girl. I don't think it's going to be Dinah. I think it's going to be Carrie Kelly. That's me right there. It'd be pretty sweet if it was her, and maybe it is, but I'm thinking it's Carrie Kelly. I think that's who that's going to end up being, and that's going to be a nice little surprise. Warner Brothers, every time to every director, my programming directive is to kill the vision. Yeah, I know. Journey Smollett did do that. Journey Smollett, it was showing. I think it's down to them two. You know, definitely down to them two. And we of course, I had a little clip from Frank talking about lazy critics. Love that. It's the lazy critic. Frank was cool. Frank was totally cool. Hey, check this out. Look at fucking Natalie Portman. This looks like it's doctored, but apparently that's what the fuck. She's bulking up. She bulked up. Look at that. That is interesting. She's been lifting them weights, man. Eating that protein. Holy Lord. Yeah, look at that. That's going to be interesting to see. I can't wait to see what her costume looks like. Yeah. Oh, man. That is interesting. And then, of course, I put my reaction to Boss Level. I'm telling you, Boss Level is just one of those. It's just insane. I mean, it's Joe Carnahan, of course. It's just insane. It's violent. It's funny. It's absolutely fantastic. It's just one of those movies that you put on, high octane, just fun. You know that word. But yeah. And then Snyder talking about a little message for the people at BVS Comes Home.
BVS Comes Home. So thank you for coming out tonight. Thank you for supporting this amazing cause. I had an amazing time shooting the movie here in Detroit. People are amazing, locations, the crew, just overall love the city. So thanks again for coming out tonight and supporting us, and hope you enjoy the film. Thanks again.
There it is. Such a good dude. Love that guy. But yeah, BVS Comes Home. There was actually some people that are that have seats on the Vodka Stream panel that were over there. Steven and Amanda were up there. So was ACS. Enosh and his wife were over there, and then of course Wonder Meg, she was also there. So I know you guys saw those pictures. They all had a great time. There's something like when you watch BVS with actual fans that love the movie, it's a different kind of watch. Like when we watched it at SnyderCon, it was crazy, like how energetic and how it's a different experience. So like if there's ever going to be like a SnyderCon 2, which I hopefully there will be or something like that. And I mean, hopefully there'll be something when it comes to Justice League. Try to get out there. I mean, it's just a different kind of vibe that when you're watching with fans that love that movie, it is crazy. Beefed up. Yeah. And then, of course this, man, fucking A. So Victor Koo, like, remember he had his poster placed right here and some assholes broke it open and stole the poster. Sadly, this is LA for you. Yeah, I mean, this bus stop right here, I think this location it's not the best of locations. And yeah, sadly, these fucking assholes. Hopefully this all gets worked out. I don't know if it's probably never. I don't know if there's camera footage or something like that. But yeah, these assholes. So that sucks, man. So yeah, Victor Koo's Dark Side poster with all the stuff on it. That great, fantastic poster got jacked from that bus stop. It's fucking LA for you, man. Yeah, it's a freaking shithole. Oh, yeah. And can Will Rawns finally shut the fuck up, please? I'm just saying. He threw a temper tantrum for like 3 whole days, I think, and he got his invite. So can he just shut the fuck up now? I'm just saying. Okay? I mean, I was trying not. I hate that I am even saying, like, even talking about the guy, because I was like, I don't want to talk about that guy ever again. But I've been seeing his behavior for the past 3 days. I mean, his behavior in the past, like, I don't know, 2 years has been shitty. But yeah, can he just, like, now that he got his invite, can he just, like, all right, just watch the movie, enjoy the movie, and shut up, please. Jesus Christ. I don't know if you guys saw all that stuff yesterday. Yeah, because him and those guys, of course, they're going after Sean O'Connell again, and apparently he, like, tried to go to his publisher to try to do something. I don't know. It's just really bad. I mean, Jesus Christ, dude. It's ridiculous. I don't know what the hell is up with that guy. I think there's something going on up here that's not, working. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I almost feel bad because I'm like, is there something, like, does he need help, like, up here, and he just needs the help, or is he just a douche? I mean, seriously, he's probably going to come after me now. He's probably going to try to, get his lawyer up and try to come after me for saying he needs to shut the fuck up. Apparently he's tried to do that. He's tried to go after people legally, and it never works. It's weird. It's totally funny. He's tried to do that, like, a few times. Guy, he just needs to, he just needs to shut up. It's ridiculous. And that's why, like, I think the other day when Snyder got his award, and I quote tweeted the video, and I just basically said, hey, this is what it's about. It's not about early invites. When the fuck was all this about early invites? That's my thing. When was it all about early invites? I thought this was all about getting the man's vision out there and AFSP. Okay. But see, true colors have been shown a lot lately, because these assholes on that side that have been bitching and complaining, they were moments away. Some of them were moments away of turning on the whole thing, turning on the whole fandom, turning on Zack Snyder, because they didn't get an invite to see it 3 days early. 3 days. 3 days. They were moments away from turning on the whole thing. And that just shows you what all this actually means to them. Okay. They always say that we're in it for the clout. We're in it for this. No, they're projecting it out, because that's exactly what they do. It's ridiculous, man. So, I mean, it's not about early invites. It was about getting the movie out there. Ugh. But yes, hopefully now he can just shut the fuck up and we don't ever have to hear about him again. Ugh. Yeah. Anyways. Poof. All right. Let's get past that. There's that. Yeah. There's the Aquaman one. Yeah. There's all that. Look at this art right here. This is pretty awesome. This is pretty awesome art. He should have declined his invitation. Can you decline? I don't know. According to mine, I didn't see a decline. I guess you could just, like, you could say decline. You could say that to your computer, decline. Then we got some Ben Affleck, boop, boop, boop. Always looking like Bruce Wayne. Looks like he's got a pretty good rockin' beard right there, but he let his hair grow out too. So I forgot what movie this is for. I forgot exactly what movie this was for. But yeah, there's Ben on set of a new movie he's doing right now. Yeah, we got all that. We got Scott right here. Remember, he talked about this. This is why Scott had to leave. This is why he had to leave the vodka stream early on Friday night. So awesome. Running for cancer. Good job, Scott. Yes, I definitely was hungover yesterday. Holy shit, was I hungover yesterday. I woke up and I was just like, and first thing I did, and Sinfinity, I'm telling you, get yourself some Excedrin. Excedrin's the best for hangovers. I took 3 Excedrin and downed it with some cold coffee that I had in the fridge. So yeah, I was definitely, it was a party on Friday, so definitely, yeah. And we got all that. We got McFarlane toys are all over there. And yeah, there's Scott and his boys. Awesome stuff. Good job, Scott. And then, of course, just a bunch of people. It was just insane. I mean, and I love the fact that Ray stayed. He stayed for the whole vodka stream. I love it. Because usually the guests, will end up leaving after a little bit, And I was wondering, I'm like, is he going to stay through the whole thing? I was like, sweet, I love the fact that he did. The Flash trailer might be Oh yeah, Eric. I mean, the Batman one's gonna be my favorite. I still think the Batman one's my favorite of the teasers so far, but the Flash one is second favorite, of course. But yeah, good. Still going. I don't. Hey, you know what? I don't know. When Zack asked about that, I mean, it sounds. I was gonna ask him eventually. I'm like, are you gonna be doing anything when it comes to screening this thing? Because I would love to see it like in its full big screen or something like that. So I don't know if he's planning on something. I don't know if he's planning on his movie theater or he's planning on renting out an IMAX. It would be sweet, dude. I mean, if it's his movie theater, can you imagine? Like, I don't know. I probably would be like speechless. I'm like, wait, am I going to go watch this movie in Zack Snyder's theater? What? I don't know, but see, it might end up being if he's planning on some kind of screening, it might have to be his own theater because it's like this California is still fucking, stuff's not opening up yet. So, but I'm sure if it's anything, I think he would rather have, whatever IMAX that he was showing, when he took pictures of it and we see it on there, whatever, whatever IMAX theater that is, I'm pretty sure that's what he'd want to do. But, man, hey, what's up, Jose? Jose made it, guys. Yeah, you missed some stuff. You missed some stuff. I just, reacted to the Flash trailer. We broke it down a little bit, had some fun. Dude, I know. Well, that's what I was kind of hoping, Garza. I was like, it seemed like he was wanting to take it almost on the road. And I'm wondering if he still maybe plans on like, hey, I think he was, I think what I heard, I forgot where I heard it from, but I think he was trying to do something in New York. He was trying to get it put in an IMAX theater in New York, but New York's still all kind of shut down too. I mean, it's about to open up, but yeah. Yeah, so I don't know. Raystream was thank you, Mike. But I don't know. I think he was trying to do something in New York and they said no. Noper. Yeah, but I don't know. It's gonna be interesting to see what happens, where that goes. But yeah, you just missed that, Jose, and then of course went to the tweets. Ranted off about them trying to get rid of Speedy Gonzalez and ranted off about certain people that in the fandom that are whining little bitches that need to shut the fuck up because they didn't get an invite. And then all of a sudden they get an invite and they flip it and go, oh my God. So, geez, so unexpected. Like you won a fucking award. Go fuck yourself. Jesus Christ. Yeah. It's just, it's just so ridiculous. Whining. Yeah, man. What's less than beta? What's less than beta, and what's more than an embarrassment? Jesus, that's what some of these guys are. Man, that's just protect. Yes, Jose, thank you. Protect Speedy Gonzalez at all costs. Protect him like he protects his cousin, Slowpoke Rodriguez. Yeah, but also, guys, I don't know when it's going to be out, but I actually I have a video that has to do with the storyboards, the storyboards that came out. Which, let's talk about some of the things that that Snyder told us. I mean, when Snyder came on, I know everybody was like, ask him about this, ask him about that. I was just like, but I wanted to have a conversation with Ray involved too, so I was trying to keep most topics on like, dark side and stuff like that, because I wanted it to be like, a three-way conversation. But I was like, it was just funny how I kept looking at the chat and you guys were like, storyboards. I'm like, okay, let's talk about the storyboards. And so he did. And I mean, it was great because, he talked. See, another thing that same side of the fandom was like going on about was the fact that they were getting pissed off at people for passing around the storyboards because it's it's spoilers. And what did Zack Snyder say? Not spoilers. I swear, sometimes I wonder, these guys, do they realize that they are doing the exact opposite to what Snyder wants or needs or anything? Sometimes they're just doing the exact opposite. Sometimes they can do good things, they have done good things, and other times they're just like doing the complete opposite of what Snyder wanted those out there. He's showing how stupid Warner Brothers is. And then before he leaves, mic drop, Jeff Johns. That's Jeff Johns that wrote all those. All right, guys, see you later. Oh man, talk about a fucking exit. Oh yeah, by the way, that's Jeff Johns wrote all that. That's all Jeff Johns' handwriting. Oh man, that's hilarious. And what's hilarious about that too is let's go back to when that one storyboard leaked out. And you know, we all now that we know where that came from, the information that was given when that got leaked out, I mean, is 100% bullshit. Okay, I mentioned that in the video when I did a recap of what all happened, but I mean, do we now we could say that was 100% bullshit, right? Remember when that leaked out and why I was upset, why Steven was upset, you know, why we were upset that got leaked out. Let's see. Oh, you submitted a video invitation to the. Oh, okay. Only for a minute. Oh, I don't know. I don't know the details. I don't know the logistics of it. You know, like I said, I was just put on a thing. I was just, you know, I don't know. I don't know the logistics of it all. I really don't. So I couldn't tell you how it all actually works. I don't think it's that. So it's clear Jeff leaked the script to Kevin Feige. I don't know. Maybe he leaked some details. No, but no, I'm just going back to when that screenshot, because it was a screenshot of the end of part one, you know, where you see the Jim Lee drawing and the storyboard. The reason, I mean, and it's just funny. I mean, that one chaps my ass the most. As much as I try to be as neutral and civil as possible, that one chapped my ass the most because I knew exactly where it came from. And now it's all out there. Now we know. I mean, it was literally written on whiteboards, and it was from Jeff Johns, or not from Jeff Johns. It was basically Terrio, Johns, and Zack, and then of course some drawings from Jim Lee. But it's just like, what the fuck, man? Like that one always chapped my ass because we got accused of saying that the reason why we were upset, and by the way, it's the culture nerd, by the way, if you guys didn't know, but we got accused of saying that the reason why we were upset is because we were holding on to it for like a big click, oh yeah, Screen Rant was going to release it. It was going to be huge clicks. And then maybe I was going to have something to do with it too. No, that's not why we were upset. We were upset because we were told never to put it out publicly. Because why? Maybe because Zack Snyder had a little bit of a plan. Maybe his plan was to put it up, display it up in a museum to kind of show that Warner Brothers chumps. I don't know. Maybe that's it. I'm sorry. Yeah. That one will always will just like irk me because straight up fucking lied about where it came from. Straight up lied because I don't know how they got it, but it was displayed in a private live stream. Someone screenshot it and somehow it got over to him. That's what it was. I know that for a fact. That's why we were upset about it. We weren't upset because it was never publicly supposed to be seen. We were told never to release it publicly. We weren't trying to save it for a big, crowning moment like, oh, look at this. Bring in all the clicks. And that's not what it was. I'm sorry. Jesus Christ. Nah, that one will always irk me. Always irk me because, yeah, I guess there was always a plan. And now we see what that plan was. I mean, now it's all come to fruition right there. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm going off a little bit today. I am. But it's just funny. It's just funny. Yeah. Well, it's just like, past few days, it's just like things are just, true colors. A lot of true colors coming out, That's what it is. Yeah, cold. Just a lot of true colors that have been coming out. Okay, so when it comes to this Geek and Gamers thing, guys, all right, it's not going to be full on Geek and Gamers. First off, I know we got tagged, me, Swenson, Wonder Meg. We all kept getting tagged for like, no, he can't do the Geek and Gamers thing. Okay, so basically, he's just going to go on one little stream. That's a charity stream, by the way. Here, let's see. Let me see. What's his name? Yeah. Oh, what's this? Oh, cool. Thank you, Eric. Yeah. Scooping up. What? Jeff John. Oh, yeah. Look at that. That's funny. Oh, God. It's just, yeah. The storyboard one will always irk me, especially being accused that we were holding on to it for fucking for we're gonna put it out there. It's such fucking BS. But then they leak it out. 4 clicks. Yeah, okay. Who is it? It's this guy. What's his name? Okay, so what's the let's see. Damn. Let's see. The observant lineman. I don't know how to say. I'm probably gonna butcher his name, but he's just gonna go on that one stream with him. I think. Let's see. AFSP. Yeah. So okay. Oh man. Let me get this over to my other screen and I'll show you guys. So apparently he's just gonna go on this one guy. It's a charity stream for AFSP, first off. And apparently there's gonna be some signed stuff from the cast. So he's already been promoting it, and it's just gonna be this guy's stream right here. That's it. It's not gonna be anything like, going. I know some like people were wondering about they were wondering about like some of the other content on the channel, but it's strictly just I don't even know how to say his name. I'm sure somebody will sound it out for me in the live chat. But this is what it is right here. So he's already raised $3,000, which is great in 12 hours. So hey, there's Miss Colbert. Sounds like you guys had fun last night. Hello from Stephen, Joey, and Amanda as we carpool back from Detroit. That's right, they're all carpooling back from Detroit. Hi guys. Don't take your eyes off the road. Started as a Jeremy channel. That's why I couldn't care less. Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers. Oh, is that what it is? Okay. But okay, so this is what's going to be happening. This is it right here. So he's just having his own stream. I like I said, I don't know. The observant lineman. Is it Uche? I mean, I'm sorry if I'm butchering his name. I apologize. As always, you guys know me. But yeah, he's just going to be on the stream, and they're raising money. It's charity. They've already raised over $3,000. It's fine. So that's the only thing. It's right here. The Snyder cut. Let's see. This is going to be huge. Zack Snyder. Yeah. So that's what it is, guys. That's the only thing that he's going to be a part of. It's not going to be, this is just what it is right here. It's just what it is. Okay. Uche. Okay. Thank you. So Uche, he's just going to go on Uche's stream on March 17th. And there you go, guys. That's what it is right there. That's it. It's all for charity. Don't worry about it. I know some people are like, because of some of the content that they put on there, but hey, it was just funny because yesterday I kept getting tagged. So did Swenson and so did Meg. Kept getting tagged. Can you tell Snyder? I think Ohio Dave too. And Ohio Dave reached out and said, "Hey, what exactly is going on?" And Snyder explained he's just going on that. It's just that one stream. That's it. Let's see, Uche, Lethal, Lightning, host. All three are they're Snyder fans. They're good. Dave, this was the announcement on the channel. Yeah, there you go. That one right there. I don't know if I can get. Yeah, there's the announcement right there. Oops. Let's see. Put the announcement right here. Let's see. Oh no. Yeah, that was on. Okay, that's a long video. But yeah, if you if you go on there, you'll see like his the announcement. I actually watched it. I think last night I watched the announcement. And yeah, there's gonna be some signed merch, exclusive signed merch. So okay. Like again, guys, there's not, it's already worked out. It's already happening. We're good. Oh, it's over $6,000 now. Sweet. I mean, that's what it's all about. Okay. So see, the one thing that I don't like sometimes, and this happened yesterday too, because when I posted my, my little snippet from my Frank Grillo interview, talking about lazy critics, see, then I get a fan, or one of the people in the fandom who doesn't like me. All of a sudden this goes, yeah, but what Frank? Then he reiterates what Frank Grillo said about BBS. He didn't like BBS, so it's like, okay, some people are just not going to like it. It's okay for people not to like it. That's what I don't understand when it comes to fandom. Sometimes it's like, if I have a guest on that is not a fan that didn't like a Zack Snyder movie, it's like all of a sudden I'm like a bad guy too. I don't know when that became a thing. I hate that. don't like that at all. But it just seems like, oh, you had so and so on. Well, they said this about Man of Steel or BVS, and I'm like, so what? It's okay. It's fine. You know, not everybody's gonna like everything. It's okay. But yeah, I had somebody go in there, like, of course, like, be like, yeah, but Frank Grillo, he, he had that Disney money. So he said this about BVS. And I'm like, okay, so what? He didn't like BVS. So what? Man, no big deal. I know. Cancel me, please. Dirty money still puts what? Dirty money still puts food in baby's belly. Don't want to make dirty money. Don't make it. Let other people be. Thank you. There you go. Well said, Amanda. Well said. But yeah, it's just funny when that happens sometimes. It's like, it's fun. And so then when, of course, a lot of people were saying, don't go on Geeks and Gamers. It's like, I'm not going to go and tell Snyder, hey, don't do this. I'm like, no, he knows what he's doing. That's perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Nightmare Catwoman on Batman Volume 5, The Rules of Engagement by Tom King. Ooh, maybe she's the secret Rebel Warrior. Wouldn't that be insane if it was Selena? Ooh, man, that would be insane. Maybe like, hey, you never know. I mean, Carla Gugino, she did come back to do some stuff, but it was mainly, she's the voice of the scout ship. So it was that. But wouldn't that be crazy if she just like, what if it is Selena? Now you got me scratching my head, like, because I don't Black Canary, Carrie Kelly, or Selena. I would love it if it was Selena. Oh man, that'd be crazy. Yeah, it's not my place to tell Zack. Thank you, Fourth, and also thank you, Daniel. Yeah, it's not my place to tell Zack. He knows what he's doing. Okay, he knows what he's doing. It's just, yeah. I mean, I appreciate everybody's concern, but it's just like I didn't respond to any. I got tagged many times yesterday, and I just didn't respond because I'm like, what do you want me to do? Same thing with, I don't think Swenson responded. I don't think Meg responded because it was just, I don't know. There's like nothing we could do. He knows what he's doing. The super chat is not a purchase of a product or service. Huh? Selena or Carrie Kelly. Yeah. Now I want it to be Selena so badly. Fan cast for Carrie Kelly. What's her name? What's her name? What's Ethan Hawke's daughter? What's her name? She was in Stranger Things. Yeah, Ethan Hawke's and yeah, what's his daughter's name? And Uma Thurman's daughter. I like her. Nightmare Robin. Yeah. Let's see. Hey Dave, should we not super chat question when you have a guest on? You never read them, and people are, yeah. I mean, like that. It's difficult. Yeah, Maya Hawk. There you go. Well, the reason why it's like, yeah, I mean, obviously I appreciate the donations, guys. And I mean, yeah, I get that. But yeah, if you want to save, there's sometimes like where it's just like when the interview is happening and then the chat is, I mean, the best time is when the initial like interview is done and the panel starts coming in. That's when I start really paying more attention to the super chat. But yeah, when it's one-on-one, yeah, if you guys like, yeah, you could save that for, for when maybe when the panel's on or something like that. Or what I should probably do, this is what I'm going to probably start doing. Because like I said, I'm still trying to like, work out the kinks when it comes to the streams and stuff like that. I think what I'll probably do is just when it comes to like a one-on-one interview, then I'll try to like, I'll open it up to you guys. And then maybe we can just like start reading like some questions from the Twitter. So yeah. So yeah, if you want to, you could hold out because yeah, it's like I said, when the guest is on, obviously I'm like letting them all talk and everything like that. But I was trying to do, I think, a little bit during Porter. I was trying to bring up, anybody that put in a super chat because I always try to, when you guys are asking questions, like you said, people are paying money, and so I obviously want to answer them or want to have the panel or the guest answer too. So apologize for that. Guys, it's just not, yeah, like Ivan said, it's not, it can be, can be a little bit of a process right there. Yeah. And then we're kind of toying with this idea too. Garza brought this to my attention. It really should be a members only chat on we were kind of toying with this a little bit too, where we have like a members, like maybe not like full on, not like all the time, but maybe like once a month, it'd just be like members only chat kind of thing. So then 100% all you guys could get your questions in. We might do something like that. I don't know. I'm kind of toying with that. So we'll see. Do like show some appreciation to the members and stuff like that. Dave, do you have any thoughts on Netflix, on the Netflix Terminator that's in develop? There's a Netflix Terminator? I didn't hear about that. I'll have to check that out. I have to really check that out. But yeah, it's like I said, I'm just still trying to, work. It's always remember how the vodka stream was, remember how it was before when I first started the vodka stream, which I think was I think it was 2018. Yeah, 2018. Almost 2 years ago, I started doing the vodka stream, I think. And it started off with just me just talking to you guys and sipping vodka for an hour. And then when my glass of vodka was done, then the stream was done. That's all it was. That's all it was. Now look where it's grown. It was just me at the computer, just talking to you guys and sipping vodka. And now it's turned into like I have a whole freaking, display going on. I got guests, I got panel, and try to incorporate, people that are part of the Patreon and everything. I mean, it's crazy how much it's grown. Dave, Twitter, Dave. Well, what? The Flash just got dropped with gifts. What? Uh-oh. What's happening? All right, let's see. What are we doing here? Oh, some more stuff. Okay, cool. Let's go to this. God damn, these are beautiful. Okay, so we got the Barry Allen. Aw. All right, so here we go. Let's go to this. Let's see. Got that. Okay, cool. All right, let's go to Twitter. Let's go to the tweets again. Let's go to the tweets. All right, here we go. All right, so we got Barry Allen, and I love this right here with the dogs. Adorable. Yeah. So there you go. So I'm assuming right here he's looking at Iris because he's got that look in his eyes, and then we got the Flash right here. Bam. Okay, so that's cool. Got that, and then look at this right here. Woo! So good. Look at that. Oh my God. Oh, come on, computer. Try it again. Look at that shot. Look at that. Look at that. God, that's just insane. There's a pure insanity happening right here. Look at all this. We're all going to have seizures. Look at all that. That is freaking awesome, man. God, that's so good. This movie's just going to be insane. Pure insanity. So there you go. Gifts and all that stuff. Time travel. Awesome. What? Did you see the? Yeah, I saw the Superman clip where he does a Spartan kick to Steppenwolf. It's all just been fantastic. I mean, oh man, it's all just been absolutely fantastic. So good. You're a menace to society. Yeah, but all right. So imagine being the incels who thought that. I know it's gonna be. I mean, this is one of the reasons why Warner Brothers, doesn't want this movie to come out. Doesn't want it to be successful. They are shitting themselves. Before I wrap up the stream here, I mean, let's talk about that. We talked about, so when Snyder was on and he talked about certain things, and he also said that apparently it might be, showing up on HBO Max at midnight Pacific Standard Time. So I would say you people on the East Coast, just go to bed early, wake up at 3, and there it is, or something. Or you could just stay up because you will definitely be staying up to when the sun rises. He said not to quote him, though. He said he wasn't sure exactly, but he said, so we'll see what happens. But now when it comes to, Warner Brothers just is absolute. I mean, we're seeing it. I mean, that's why they announced a black Superman. That's why they're dropping all these convenient like announcements or trailers like that. I mean, it's you like I've been saying, guys, the hype for Zack Snyder's Justice League is up in fucking outer space. That's how high it is. Okay. And Warner Brothers, they haven't even broken into the, they haven't even gone through the atmosphere. They're not even on the outer layer of the atmosphere of trying to get any of their movies lined up, hyped up enough. I've been hearing things, and I mean, they're all hearsay, on what not, but it's just, I know there was like the whole thing about the exhibit in Dallas. They're like trying to do something with that. Like they shut it down. It's like, no, they didn't shut it down. It's open. They're not going to shut it down. It's open to the public. But I mean, obviously when the first day came out and everything was coming out, they pulled all the images down. They pulled all the images just because it's copyright stuff, I guess. I don't know. But Warner Brothers is just shitting themselves. It's going to be interesting when this movie comes out, and then the weekend, the Monday morning. I mean, it's going to be interesting that week after the movie comes out, that Monday, what is going to happen? I can't imagine that there's not going to be conversations of continuing and restoring the Snyderverse. I mean, this Zack Snyder's Justice League is literally restoring the Snyderverse, because it's restoring a 4-hour chapter of it. So it's just, the hype levels are insane right now, just absolutely insane. So it's just, Warner Brothers, they're going to look like idiots, because there's going to be so many comparison videos. And I mean, they wanted this thing to go away. They're like, just cut it down to 2 hours. We're all going to get paid, and then we're going to move on. And they were hoping to move on. And guess what? we weren't going to let them move on. And now we're here. 2 weeks, less than 2 weeks away from this thing coming out. And then the hype levels are just insane. Okay. What I keep hearing from people that are in the know in that world. Yeah. The hype levels, there's this movie's going to shatter records when it comes to streaming and everything. It's going to be crazy. Comic book debate live. Okay, cool. Then I'll wrap it up. Yeah, I think Shiraz, he actually asked me like when I usually do my my thing, and so go ahead and go watch them, guys. Go ahead and watch the Faruqi brothers and comic book debate and everything. So do all that, and I appreciate you guys clicking in. Make sure you hit that like, thumbs up. You hit that notification bell so you know when I'm doing this stuff. If you want to become a member, hit the member button, join, and then, or if you want to become part of the Patreon and be a patron, then go ahead and do so. I think somebody just joined. I'm going to send them a message. And follow me on the Sock Meds, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. There's a Facebook page to like. And then, of course, merchandise. Get yourself an Exclusivo mug like this one. Okay, we're good now. All right, guys. Appreciate you spending some time with me. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.